Chikando.
Yeah, that's something that I really admire. And writing is also one of my like things that I like doing.
Okay.
So like the like winner stories project is that was right up my alley. So
Mm-hmm.
I picked it up and I'm so glad that like I'm covering your story as well because I can see that it's a very interesting book and yeah I can see yeah I mean so here's the thing okay like here's what I there's a lot of visibility towards okay so anyway poker does not have a lot of visibility in India okay
Yeah, for sure.
but I think at least in let's say places like Goa and Bangalore and Delhi and Mumbai right like the scene is slightly more prominent okay
Yeah, yeah.
but nobody like very few people know about the poker scene in the east northeast as well and at least the nitty-gritties of it
Actually,
so
the poker is booming over here. Actually,
I know. It's So that's what I mean. I recently, like the poker community over there has really seen a spike. I think after lockdown, if I'm not wrong.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
I know.
Yeah, after the lockdown,
Yeah.
like there are so many people who are into it. Mm, not only in Manipur, but like in Shillong, Guwahati, and all this, there are a lot
Yeah.
of private games.
Yeah.
The only problem is this that in some places it's considered illegal, right? So
It is. It is. Yeah, man. You can't put up a table on the ground. Like Indian soil. You
yeah,
cannot put up a table.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there is a little bit of catch with the cops and all that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that is the only
Yeah.
catch. Otherwise, man, it's good.
Yeah. Great, man. I'm assuming you're an integral part of the poker society. The poker scene in the northeastern region, like especially Manipur, and I think even to some degree in Assam. Like I think there have been winners from Assam as well. No, Assam or Meghalaya, I'm not sure. I think one or two places. Assam में ban नहीं है ना? Assam
Yeah, it's banned in Assam, bro.
It's banned in Assam.
Yeah.
I think it's Meghalaya. Yeah. I was confused between Meghalaya and Assam being banned. But yeah. So yeah, man. It's good to know that the scene over there is really coming out, and I really, I'm like extremely with a lot of conviction. I want to do this. I want to like bring that scene out as well. I want to show that scene as well. Talking about the scene, man, like, do you have a stable there? Like, or is this an Indian stable altogether? Like, how's it going? Like, tell me about how did you pick up poker and when did you start playing and when did it become a turning point? When was the time when you thought, okay, let me just like screw everything else and start playing poker? Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that's a good way to put it actually, because that's exactly what I thought.
I know, bro. I can see, like, I can tell. I know where the story might go, but I really want to hear it from you. So, yeah.
Yeah, so basically, like I told you, me and my now wife, but then girlfriend,
Yeah.
started the business,
Yeah.
and yeah, we were earning quite okay, but then it was not my passion, I would say. Like I was never like really into it. I was doing it for the because parents were forcing me to go for this government job, IS, all that shit, and I'm never interested in all that. So I said to maintain myself, I did that, and
Right.
after that, in the meantime, we were playing like during the lockdown and stuff. Me and my friends, we started playing poker. So this was, I think, 2019 and 20. Yeah.
Okay, so you picked up poker in 2019 and 20 only.
Yeah, I used to play poker like not very seriously, not with real money.
Okay, like just usual in like house games or something like that. Like if you're at a party or something, or
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
with friends, just chilling, that way, right?
Yeah. Never never thought this would be a
Alright.
profession.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So, so basically it was just casual, like poker was not really, poker was a very small part of your life, let's put it that way.
Yeah,
Back in
yeah,
the
yeah.
day, right? Like
Yeah.
when you started off, yeah. But like when was the first time, like you even heard of poker? Like, was it in college or, was it after you came back? Or before
When
that?
Facebook came out new, do you remember Zynga Poker?
Yeah, I know. That was my first platform. That was everyone's first platform also. That was everyone who plays poker, their first platform. That is where I also picked up.
Yeah. So that was the shit, bro.
Yeah, that lady would be sitting there as a dealer.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you could tip the dealer, and you could, so yeah, it was just like the casinos, man.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it was great. I remember like they would just give away coins. Remember that? Like, you know, they would just keep giving you chips to play with. And I'm like, wow, that's insane.
So yeah, over there we learned the nitty gritty, you know, the basic rules and everything. But that like, you know, we don't play with any GT or shit like this, you know, just like for fun to time pass.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then when we started playing with real money, we started off like with 50, 100, all that, 25, 50, the small amounts, you know, with friends.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it got interesting after that. You know, I got into it. Like I thought, yeah, this is a good game, man. I mean, but I used to still consider that gambling because I didn't know the theory behind it. And then I started watching videos on YouTube, like, you know, like how the hell do these people make money, you know, like big money. Yeah. Then I was curious. So then after watching videos, then I came across a lot of like Daniel Negreanu used to stream a lot of his WSOP live events.
Oh, yes.
I was always there. I was like, you know, listening to him, and then like I got like a little bit of idea how to play this game, like, you know, not like a noob.
Right.
Yeah. So and then
not like previously, like, you know, I mean,
yeah, I was just blind, you know, just blind, like, you know, I want to see a flop with any hand, kind of.
Exactly, like if you see aces, that's it, you know, you just go.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you have like A6, A7, you don't care.
No brains behind it, no theory, no mathematics, just go for it.
Yeah. So
I know, man.
so that was it, and from there I picked up, like, I went to this Jonathan Little videos, because that's where he teaches like the basics. Jonathan Little was really
which video?
Jonathan Little.
Okay.
Yeah, he teaches a lot of oh fuck, man, I got a bad beat, bro.
Right.
Yeah. He teaches a lot of what do you call this, good theory, fundamental theories. Yeah, so from there I picked up, and then I started playing tournaments. Like, I used to lose a lot of money, like first playing tournaments. I didn't know the basics, so learning phase, first 1.5, 2 years, I was losing money like hell, and I was not studying much. I was just watching videos, watching like how people play poker on what do you call this, YouTube, like all this. I started following more streamers, and I was trying to copy their hands, but I was not knowing the theory behind it.
Right.
Yeah. So I started making money only like about last year, bro. Like proper money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Dude, that's rapid, man. I mean, there are players, I think, who've been playing for a while, you know, like they've been streaming for a while, but you know, like their wins in major tournaments has sort of, you know, gone down. You know, like for them, you know, they've resorted to playing cash games and, you know, just grinding there rather than, you know, coming and winning tournaments. And yeah, I think it takes a while. You know, it takes. I mean, from what I've seen, you know, people who pick up like seriously in 15, 16 or around that time, you know, 14, 15. Usually college is when, you know, like most of the players pick it up, you know.
Yeah.
So I mean, they get an idea of what poker is and all that jazz. So from what I have seen, you know, mostly people have been playing from then. You know, they end up, you know, coming and winning tournaments like at, you know, let's say 2020 or 2021. You know, so it takes at least, you know, 4-5 years to. Also, I think, you know, back in the day, the scene wasn't that big. You know, tournaments weren't, you know, in abundance. Like
Yeah, exactly. Now I think there's so much more like player pool, no? The player pool is.
There's a volume in players as well, and I think there's an abundance in tournaments as well. I think there's a lot of tournaments. I mean, every platform has, you know, some tournaments that they are running at all times.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
exactly. And those are like big
yeah,
tournaments, you know, not the small like
yeah,
tournaments.
big ones.
One,
Yeah, bro, man, definitely like massive ones.
yeah, like 1 crore has become like a the minimum in most of the tournaments.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, man. I mean,
yeah.
it is. I mean, yeah, I think I think that's why probably the number of winners that have started coming up now.
Hmm.
I mean, also the skill levels have gone up, and the need to learn has gone up, right? Like also back in the day, like I think tutorials were not that much, like out there. And also there was this notion, bro, like the major notion that you also spoke about, right? I mean, people think that poker is gambling. It's a bad thing to do,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah, it's
I think
people
now
feel like
poker
it's
has
kind
gotten
of a
that.
taboo, you know, to be like
Yeah, it's a taboo. Yeah, exactly that's the word. It's actually considered a taboo.
yeah,
And I think yeah, man, I mean, I think see that's the whole goal, man. Like we want to make this a legit sport. I mean, it is a sport, and we want to make it like that.
yeah.
And that's why we're doing this. Like if a new player comes up, like even in let's say in cricket,
Mm-hmm.
or like other big sporting events in India, or even across the globe, football for instance.
Yeah.
They're all covered, in a certain way. They're given a certain pedestal.
Hmm.
And I feel that, that is my aim with this project. I want to give poker players the right pedestal as well. Which is a mind sport. It may not be a physical sport, but it's certainly a mind sport. And yeah, that's the idea, man.
Yeah, the reason why I started my community, Manipur Poker Society,
Yeah.
solely it's because I want to promote this game and then take away this taboo that that it's what do you call this? It's a gambling thing. I want to take it out from the gambling bracket. And also like right now there are so many unemployed youths, like over here
Yeah.
in Manipur especially.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to give them like an option in life, that you can actually fucking do this and succeed instead of like instead of running after everybody, just like everybody, after a government job. Why don't you do something innovative, and why don't you do something like this is all you? The more amount of work that you put in, the more you will be successful. That's what I want to promote actually.
That's lovely, man. I mean, our thoughts are like, I spoke about, we also want, that to happen because, again, like I said, I mean, people, like chess, for instance, like, people earn out of chess, right? I mean, they also play a game, and it's a mind game, it's a mind sport, and it is considered somehow, a royal game, and it's supposed to be an amazing game, and but whereas poker is, looked down upon. That's our vision as well. We want to showcase poker for what it actually truly is. So our visions align, like for your society, for your community, as well as like for us.
Yeah, it's really crazy. When I was doing my master's